Good morning, everybody. Welcome back into North Dakota today. Well, Recovery Reinvented is an event dedicated to ending the shame and stigma surrounding the disease of addiction. This year's event is on Wednesday, October 30th, and Managing Director of Recovery Reinvented, Jonathan Holt, has all the information on this impactful event. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, I've heard a lot about this event. It definitely has an impact on a lot of folks because all I hear are really positive reviews.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the event is great. We have Recovery Reinvented was created by executive order by Governor Burgum and First Lady Burgum when they were elected to office. And so we do a lot of things throughout the year, but it culminates in an annual conference that we have.
Yeah.
So that's coming up at the end of this month, and it's really a day to celebrate all things recovery, to learn about the latest science that's out there, and to just get together with the recovery community and learn as much as we can.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit more about why this was created.
Yeah, so right after the governor was elected, the First Lady, Catherine Burgum, came out and shared that she had been in long-term recovery from the brain disease of addiction. And when we looked at really what needed to happen in the state, she decided that the best thing that we could do was work to eliminate the shame and stigma surrounding the disease, because we know that that's one of the greatest barriers to people getting the help that they need. So the Office of Recovery Reinvented was created with the sole mission of eliminating the shame and stigma of the disease of addiction. So we do that a number of ways, by convening people to have conversations about addiction where it's not normally happening, by powerful storytelling, lifting up voices of recovery so that people can feel comfortable coming forward and sharing their own stories. I'm myself am an example of that. I didn't feel comfortable going public with my own recovery until I saw the First Lady do it. So we know that it works. We also know that talking about it is the cheapest and fastest way to eliminate stigma. So that's what we've been doing for 8 years, and we're excited to have the conference on the 30th and keep talking about it.
Yeah, and you guys definitely have a lot of momentum with association with this event as well. Tell me a little bit more about the event. What's it going to look like? Yeah,
so the event started back in 2017 with a small gathering at the Bismarck Event Center, and it's grown every year since. So this year will be the 8th annual event, and again, a little bit of a coming home party. It'll be back at the Bismarck Event Center this year. It's an event that is completely free and open to the public. If you can't go in person, you can tune in online, so the entire day is live streamed. We've had people from all 50 states and from 9 different countries tune in for the live stream. And it's free and accessible to the public thanks to our generous sponsors. Those can all be found on our website. But it's really a day to lift up voices of recovery and to learn. So we gather people together. We have great keynote speakers from around the country that are working in this space with different expertise. Voices of recovery from around the state are there to share their stories and lift up their voices. So it's a great day filled with all things learning about the disease of addiction.
Yeah, and I heard that the governor and First Lady are speaking as well.
They are. They always kick off our event, and it's always really inspirational. You know, giving their perspective, both the First Lady as a personal story of her recovery, and also what it's been like to be a person who is public about her recovery as the First Lady. The governor always shares about what he's learned as governor, and they always kick off our event and really get the crowd fired up. So between the keynote speakers, stories throughout the day. This year we'll have some best of highlights from the past 8 years that we'll be sharing throughout the day. So it's going to be a really great day.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like it. So how do we get signed up? How do we participate?
Yeah, so like I said, it's free and open to the public. So either in person or watching it online. We do ask that people register so we can get an accurate head count. You can go to recoveryreinvented.com. It's got all of the information on the day. And you can get registered there, and once you're registered, it'll give you everything you need to know to either be in person or tune in online.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Looking forward to the big event.
Yes.
All right, everybody stick around. We have more North Dakota Today coming right up after this short break.